Yo, welcome to my channel once again. It's been a long time, guys. Making these videos are not easy, because you need to get your facts, or you need to research so much for you to, give you the authentic um, ways of playing your games. But not that because of the research itself, but because of the work. It has not been easy to do videos. But for now, I want to tell you because so much the major games have ended. Very soon they'll play the Champions League. But if you look at it, the major Premier League, all those seasonal leagues, Bundesliga, Serie A, they have all ended. So we are waiting for the next season. But I know that there are some people that will still want to play their games. They still want to bet on their games, and they don't want to, say relax and be waiting for the next season. So upon that, I have to tell you what to do because definitely more games will be there. Look, I'm scrolling down. There are so many games. So how do you play them? And because these games are games you don't know so much, understand? But you need to play them. How do you play them? Because very soon they'll be playing international matches as well. You need to know how to play them. But let me just do a rundown on how to play these games. For example, I don't want to choose from any place. Let me start from the beginning. This is from 31st. Today match Friday. It will be starting very soon. Understand? Now, how to play this game? If you tap on here, the three things you have to consider here now is you consider when you go to statistics. Always go to statistics. Okay. Now, this you consider, for example, this is H2H, H2H new, and table. These are the basic things you have to consider. Okay. So now let's check this comparison. If you're checking comparison, it doesn't always is available, but sometimes you go to comparison. I'll do a next video about comparison. Now HH new gives you the game you play between the teams like Baldeyat and Gona. That's their name. This is where you get it mostly. This is basically HH new. Their previous games. But it's only one game that is here. Okay, then HH new, if you tap on it, it shows all their previous games they play with other matches. Now this is a place like in my previous video, I will let you know that HH new is the best way to indicate how you play your games, especially if you want to play over 1.5, over 0.5, over 2.5 unders. This place is a place you have to check. It's very important. Do you understand? It's very, very important. Many people don't know about this. If you go to my previous videos, you'll see that's the most important. Then the table will give you a rundown on how to, it will give you a rundown on their destiny to just give you the surety that these people will win and these people will not win. Okay, let's use this now. If you look at this, if you go to statistics, for example, you find out that this Baladiat and the Gona, the last match they played is 2024. That's 8 matches, so it's new. So Gona is won them 2-1 at an average that's over 2.5. Now, if you don't want to go to HGH new, you can come here. Let me show you. This is where you can come and check their last matches they played with other teams. But yes, this is where you can go just to be fast. Okay, if you look at it, you find out that the home team, okay, they played, and the away team they played. So they lost 4 matches. Okay, they lost 4 matches. Why the other people lost 3 matches? If you look at it here. Okay, so they are not doing well in terms of players, but if you look at it still, you find out that the home team, understand, the highest one there is over 2.5, and the away team the highest is also over 2.5. So which means the probability of playing under is under 2.5, under 3 is there. Do you understand? This is how you play your games. Now the table, I think the table, I don't know, the table is not shown here. So that's how you play your games. So when you come to the market, now you have to say what if, as you look at it, you find out that you see that the over 1.5 is too much. Okay, it's too much. Likewise over 2.5. So it's either you play it over 0.5 or under 2.5. You can still go under 2.5. You can still win this game. So that's how you do it. So let's be fast. Then Inter to core, and here let's be fast. Okay, statistics now. I have gone HUH new. Look at HUH new here. Let's be fast. HUH new here and HUH new here. If you look at it, they score so many goals. Look at it, 3-1, 3-0, 3-0. So over 2.5 is likely to come out. Over 1.5 is the average. So you're considering over 1.5. Here over 2.5 will click. And you find out that the away team has so many wins here, and the home team have so many losses here. Let's just do it. Away team has so many wins, and this thing has so many losses here. So away team is preferable to go to. So this, then you go to the table to be sure of what you're saying, and if you look at it, the table has confirmed that away team is better off to win. So in this case, since we've indicated that away team is better to win, it means that you are giving away team an away or draw to win this game. Okay, away or go to this game, to be honest, this thing you can give them a handicap of 2, okay, or handicap of 3, and also you can play an over 1.5 in this game. Over 2.5 will be dicey, but you can also risk it. Then in this game, let's see whether the corners will be showing. The corners are showing in this game, so which means since there are so many goals scored, it means that the corners will be there. There will be much corners in the game. So these are some things I've talked to know. The people that score so many goals, the matches that score so many goals, so many corners are also involved. So over 8.5 might click here. Then you check the handicap corners, but handicap corners is not for teams you don't know about. Handicap corners is not for teams but even corners is not good for teams you don't know about, unless you research it further. But based on the goals, if there are more goals in the ones they've played previously than every other time, there will be more corners. That's the average. So let's be going now. The next, let me say Copenhagen. This is the club we know, Superliga. Let's leave it. We are choosing the ones we don't know. Indonesia. This Indonesia. Let's tap on Indonesia. Now, from what we said, you go to statistics first. If you go to statistics, you check the HUH new. The HUH shows that in their matches, they have played, the two teams that have played previously, the average there is over 1.5. That's average, over 1.5. Over 2.5 you're on your own. So you are playing under 2.5, under 3.5, under 4 is good in this game. So when you go to HUH, instead of tapping the HUH, you just come here and circulate. When you check it, you find that the previous matches they play with other teams, 3-0, 2-3-2, they won. Their average winners, they only lost 1. That's the home team. The away team have won 3. So there'll be a competition in this. They are good. So you are expecting average of over 1.5 in this game. So if you are playing under 2.5, under 3.5, you might get it. Now you go to the table to confirm. You see it. So you see that the away team is this thing. So in this case, if there is if they are very close, away team, or they are very close like this, you don't need to play it. You don't come here to play it draw away. You only play draw away or home away is when there is a more disparity. Okay, then what you need to do is go to handicap. Handicap is the best for you to play here. You can just give them over, okay, give them a 2, and because of the score goals in this match, over 1.5 is the average there. So instead of playing over 2.5, it's rather you play under 3.5, under 4.5. So these are the things you need to do and play your game. So you know how I did it. Let's do it for the last time, Vietnam. Now the things you learned from me is that the one if there are much goals in the game, you consider the corner kicks. If you see much goals, like for example, let's see this let's say this, go to the first thing you do is to go to statistics. The second thing you need to do is check the H2H and check their average. Here the average here is what? The average here is just over 0.5. Average here is over 0.5 over 1.5. So anything, so under 2.5 is likely to work here, under 3.5 is likely to work here. Okay, that's HUH. You have that in mind. Then you check the previous games they've been playing with other people. You check their goal capability. The average here is over 2.5. That's average in all. So it means that there are so much goals here, so much goals here. Now if you look at it, this away team has lost so many games. Away team has lost so many games. They didn't win this, so the preferred winning team there is the home team from what is here. So because of the goal tally here is considerable, you go and check the corner kicks straight. Okay, there's no corner kicks, but if there are corner kicks, you just go for over 7.5. Over is good. So in this case, it seems that home team is likely to win. It will be confirmed in the table. Look at it, Haonaya is away. The demarcation is too much, so that will give you the indication that what you have to do here is to give them a win. Okay, home or draw, but this is very small. Okay, and you can come here. The handicap here, if you give this a trade to win, is a better risk to take. You can take that risk, it can work based on, if you look at it, if you give them a trade to win, you are considering, because under the H2H, you're considering, because under the H2H, no, the difference are not clear. So from here we'll give you the indication that okay, to go and play your handicap matches. Yeah, it will give you that surety that okay, if I give this ball a tray, that it will work. Do you understand? So, but you're taking a big risk also. But if I were you, I would do it. Sometimes I'll just choose the risky ones, play different, and choose the non-risky ones, play different. If I were you, the risky ones I play this. Okay, but why is very risky is because they are still away. The home team Hanoi, which is good, is home, so it's a very big risk. So now over 1.5 is good, over 2.5 is good in this match based on their goal tally in the HUH. So that's the little I can say now for those who want to play games that is unknown, since the seasonal games have ended. Okay, so if you still want to play your games, these are the measures you have to take, and you get your results. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. It's not easy to make these videos, to crack my brains, to do everything research. Thank you, and God bless.